Hello, I'm here with you. This is Diponkor Datta, lecturer in English, Anandamohan College, Mymensingh. In your English second paper, there are two parts. One is grammar and other is writing. In writing portion, question number 14 is selected for report writing. While examining your exam script, I observed that most of the students cannot distinguish between a report and a paragraph. They write a report as like a paragraph writing. So I'll try to convey the key points about a report writing, and today's topic is report writing. At first, let's know what is a report. A report is a document that presents information in an organized format about specific purpose and audience. For example, a newspaper report, academic report, investigation report, etc. Let's see the length of a report. Actually, it's very important to know that. Sometimes students ask me, sir, what would be a length of a report? A report may be a page or may consist of hundreds of pages. Usually, purpose of a report determines its length. However, all reports, short or long, depend on such points: who wrote the report, for whom the report is for, what is it about, and the date. Then move to the other point, how to make a good report. If you want to write a good report, follow signs. These are headline, introduction, description or main body, and conclusion. For writing a report, a reporter has to choose an eye-catching headline. This headline introduces the subject of a report. An introduction is needed for a report which summarizes the event, giving information, time, place, and people involved. A good introduction depends on 5 W's such as who, where, when, what, why. Who represents the people involved in the event, where represents the happening place of the event, when represents the time, what represents the event, why represents the cause of the event. Then come to description. In a description or main body of a report in which all information collected the topic is presented in detail. And last one is conclusion. In conclusion, students have to write some concluding ideas, recommendations, as well as key points. And this emphasizes the object of a report. Then, to write a good report, a reporter has to give some specific ideas or information accurately. He should not write about his own feelings regarding the topic. He must use passive voice. Direct speech must be used to maintain people's comment. A reporter should avoid preaching. In this way, we can write a good report, then move to other points. Techniques of writing headline. Headline is very important for a report. It can be said that it is the soul of a report. If the students read headline, he or she can get whole idea about a report to read it. We can write or choose the headline in this way. First one is subject plus main verb. We have to avoiding auxiliary verb and articles. For example, 6 people were killed and 15 others in a road accident. We can write in this way: 6 killed, 15 injured in road accident. Second one is noun phrase. For example, garments factory on fire. Then let's see the format of a report. It's important for you because if you see the format of a report, then you will get a clear idea about a report writing. The first one is an eye-catching headline, then identity of the reporter, place, date, that's mean introduction, then main body, and last one is conclusion. In this way you can write a good report. Then move to the next slide. In here we will see some important reports. Suppose a report on the increasing number of road accident in your district, a report on the Rohingya refugee camps, a report on prize giving ceremony in your college, a report on the traffic jam in your locality, a report on the impact of Facebook on young generation, a report on the observance of the Independence Day, a report on a book fair you have visited recently, a report on corruption in Bangladesh, a report on a terrible fire accident in a garments factory, a report on freshers reception held in your college recently. If you practice these reports at your home, I think that it will be helpful uh, for your final exam. Dear students, you know COVID-19 has endangered our lives. It snatched away the normalities of our daily life. No vaccine has not invented yet, so we have to stay at our home and maintain social distance, health education, and use masks. That's all. Thanks to all.